Hey everyone, I'm the Tom, welcome to my gaming channel. Today I'm playing another episode of Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and I absolutely have to complete Darkness Falls today, because if I don't, I'm gonna be extremely disappointed in myself. The seed is LY2CW3J6. We start with a good amount of damage, thanks to the pentagram, dark matter. Well, the razor blade will only probably be used once by me to put me into a horror babbling state, but only after I pick up, or not after I pick up, but after I get a soul heart drop. There's no tinted rock in that room, so I'm gonna move onwards. There are obviously no item rooms in this. Excuse me? Why am I... My D key just got stuck for a second there. Might wanna buy a new keyboard. Because that appears to have happened a couple of times already. Whatever. For now it's fine. Only took one hit so far. Hopefully I can get a soul heart somewhere. There are no tinted rocks on this floor. The secret room is probably here, if I had to guess. Soul heart? No soul heart. Maybe in here, in one of these fires. Okay. That'll do the job of hurting me. Now he... Oh. Ah, damn it. I was hoping for a soul heart drop at the end there. Maybe there's one inside one of these poops. That rarely happens, but it does happen from time to time. Now Monstro is not the most difficult fight, but that also means that I'm not gonna fight Monstro on the next floor. Which means I'm gonna fight a more difficult boss than Monstro trying to get the Duel of the Devil. And if I died on the first floor against Monstro on the third attempt on this challenge, well, that would have made me feel like extremely bad. Mom's lipstick, oh yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for, in case you guys didn't know that. There's nothing else to do on this floor, so I'm just gonna leave. Cellar 2. We might be fighting the Haunt as our boss here, so that's a little bit scary. Ooh, thank God we feared him right off the bat, so isn't gonna do any of his traditional shenanigans. No secret room right there, so okay, I'm a little bit scared because I'm only at one heart. That can't be bad trip. It is a half down. Well, Hagelas. Okay, leave quickly. Got 3 cents. I want 2 more so I can buy a soul heart. But am I gonna find them in these pots? Yeah, it's... The chance is there. Now I only have to find 1 cent. Let's try. Nope. Okay, kill the spiders first, then kill this guy. And if we had kept our bomb, we would be able to use it to get that 1 penny, which would allow me to potentially buy a soul heart if there is one on sale. If there is one for sale on the shop anyway. We could have also used it on the tinted rock, so that might have given us a soul heart anyway. And if not, there would have been a good chance to give us the small rock, or you know, give me a bomb back or something like that, or a troll bomb. That's also happened quite frequently in recent days, and we don't have a soul heart here. That's rude. And no bomb either. Life's tough sometimes. So I'm gonna have to fight the Haunt with only this 1 HP. I'm assuming it's the Haunt because if you get the Cellar on either of your first two blows, it's gonna be the Haunt like 90% of the time. But instead we're fighting the Widow, which with the Fear Shot, if it can't jump on me, I'm at substantially less risk of taking damage. And there we go, we got an HP upgrade. Run, baby, is worth it, but it's risky. Gonna take it anyway to put me into Or Babylon state again. Yeah, nothing else we can do. Don't even have a key to access the shop right now. This is scary, I'll be the first to admit that. But it's the way I chose to live, so... It's time to... yeah, it's time to actually handle it now. Thank God we exclusively get pennies as our consumable drops. Because, you know, what would I do with a bomb or a key? It's just... They're just useless, you know? Oh, thank God. Could have placed that in a better position, but it found the secret room anyway. 2 keys. Awesome. You just gotta complain enough for the game to actually give you what you want, and I didn't complain about our deal with the devil, but I got the Fallen anyway, so... Oh my God. Don't blow it. Nice! The nail is substantially better than the razor blade, in case you didn't already know that. And I should have used the nail in here, just in case it was Krampus, which it obviously is. Head of Krampus? There's a case to be made for that, but I'm gonna stick with the nail for the extra survivability. Like if we get a battery drop, then we immediately can use that for some more survivability, whereas with Krampus' head, well, we can use it on another annoying room, yeah, but what if we don't find one such room to conveniently use Krampus' head? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, and I don't regret it, because we got a soul heart back. Now these guys can be annoying, because they shoot way too often in my opinion, sometimes at least. Let's see what we get in here. Still no soul heart and no bomb. Can buy BOGO bombs, but I'm not sure if I want to. There's an HP upgrade that I can't get. Will I go to the curse room? Probably yes. That is what I kept the nail for, just to kill these annoying spiders a little bit faster. The bomb is nice. Now, is there another tinted rock somewhere? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Now let's just go down then and hope for the best, really. there's the boss challenge room, and it only contains a regular chest, so not really afraid to go inside there right now. Oh my god, I hate this room. Thank you. Gonna leave here. I'll shoot the aggressive fire. There we go. That's the good stuff. Okay. This room scares me a little bit. Especially at the beginning when all of them fire as you enter the room. Okay, no greed. So we're gonna blow this up. Get a golden chest, which contains a key and a bomb. Well, effectively a waste of our time. Gonna buy another soul heart. And then we get... Oh, come on. That's just the worst damage. Gonna blow up this tinted rock. It was a chest, if I'm not mistaken. I heard the noise of a chest dropping. Yeah, and there we go. Oh, Mom's Pearl. That's actually really good. Oh, come on. This room sucks, but it's even worse with those turrets. With those walking turrets. Okay. Wait a little bit for that to explode and then move on. Good. Did not take damage there either. Another key is nice. That was a little bit scary for a second, but everything's just fine right now. The husk is not a difficult boss. It can hit me once or twice, yeah, but that's not gonna do any significant damage to me. In all likelihood. It didn't hit me at all. We've been to our shop. There's nothing I want to do with this arcade, so I'm gonna leave. We have to beat Mom's Heart, or it lives. But yeah, it's not that bad. Don't have a bomb. We can crush all this though. And of course, the one skull we get in this room contains a host. And there's nothing else in the entire room full of rocks. Okay. Got it. That was rotten, baby. I'll blame it on you. Okay. Not on you guys, but on... You know, I was talking to a rotten baby. Ooh, that was close. Almost did it again. So I'm gonna blow up the stone chest back there. Do you have any curse here? No, we don't. I thought for a second we had the curse of the maze, but we don't. And that bomb was worth it, because we got 2 bombs back. The shop I'm not interested in, because it is probably greed at this point. We haven't fought greed yet, and even if it's not greed, we can't buy an item. And I'm not interested in a soul heart right now, because I have the nail and Mom's Pearl. Oh, one of those is a library. That's black candle on sale. I would be stupid not to take that. I want to charge on my nail first before I... Oh, this room's just the worst. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go to the library. I always take damage on that room. Always step on some spikes there. Because with that gravity field, it's just annoying. It's not impossible to get out of there without getting hit, admittedly, but it is annoying nonetheless. There we go, got another nail charge. Don't talk to me ever again about that. We're gonna fight the boss with our nail charge, which is Monstro 2. And okay, so because he was feared, he jumped right on top of me instead of jumping the other way. What the heck are you doing, Monstro 2? I don't want a coin purse, but there is a health up, there is a health down pill, so that would now be a health up, and there it is. Don't have to use it anyway, so I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not going to. Because I wanna stay in my Whore of Babylon state, and if I take that health up now, I would be in risk of taking, like, accidentally walking over a half red heart or something, and then that would ruin my Whore of Babylon state. We're in a good spot in this run. I would be surprised if we lost it, especially considering we only have to beat Mom's heart. Or do we have to beat Isaac? 2 of hearts, meaningless. Pill meaningless too. Yeah, it is. Super bandage. Oh, it's too good not to take. And at this point, why don't I go for the health up pill? If I'm gonna take HP anyway. Which one is it now? It's in the deal with the devil. Oh, okay. Stupid mistake on my part. Gonna open this. Are you kidding me? Sure. Ref. There we go. Go in here and grab effectively 1 black heart. Sacrificial dagger was a little bit disappointing there. Thank you, that bird. Speed down. Not too bad, I'm still fast enough for my personal likings. Am I gonna take super bandage? Probably. Why wouldn't I at this point? Don't have 5 cents, so I wanna get to 5 cents so I can spawn an arcade on the next floor and put myself back into Whore of Babylon state. We should look for a secret room, which might be here. Or here. It gives me a stone chest and 2 keys. The stone chest contains a bit of money, a bomb, a key. Yeah, that was worth it, and now we can potentially spawn an arcade on the next floor. Which means I can put myself back into the Whore of Babylon state. If it happens. Just in time for that golden key, just as I'm about to leave the floor. Okay, so yeah, all my hope is... Is there another battery? Yes, there is, and there is a soul heart as well. At this point, like, my philosophy is, if you have damage, buy survivability as much as you can, and if you don't have damage, buy, you know, items like red candle, blue candle, champion belt. I mean, champion belt is a great item, even if you already have damage. Because what do you give to the man that has damage? More damage. If possible, at least. Okay. Took some dumb damage there. But got the job done. That was a pretty sweet chest. Or actually, I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute fucking idiot for buying that soul heart on the last floor. Because my intention for this floor was to spawn an arcade. And now that I bought the soul heart, I only had 1 cent when I entered this floor. I'm such an idiot. But anyway, I think even without the Whore of Babylon state, we're gonna be in a pretty fine position here. Come on, sacrificial dagger. Thank you. And now the spider has to die, and it did. Use a bomb here. Got a black heart. Nice. There might still be a blood donation machine somewhere on this floor randomly. It's not guaranteed though, and it's actually not even likely. But it's possible. So I'm gonna use the nail on this room. What? How did... This guy is so big. And his hitbox is even bigger. Of course, the one time I got hit had to be by the champion. Gonna go to the shop, but first I'm gonna come in here. I'm just farming more nail charges because, you know, more nail charges means more soul hearts, and more soul hearts means more survivability. So these guys are gonna die pretty quickly, but not without me taking damage. Might as well use 2 keys for 5 bombs, because I got so many keys and so little bombs. Now it's a little bit better balanced. Alright. Converter, do we want that? I don't think so. I don't think we want any of this, to be honest. Now that we're no longer in Whore of Babylon state and we lost that small speed upgrade that it gives you on top of the damage bonus, I'm feeling a little bit slow. But it's still alright. It's not terrible. And this is going to be our mom fight. I wanna charge up the nail one last time, and I realized there's bubble track lying down there, but I'm not I'm not that interested in it, and I really thought we would make it through there. But I'm too slow for it. And there we go. That is our blood donation machine on the last possible at the last possible moment. There is also... Oh, that is a boss challenge room, which I would now like to visit. Might want to use the nail here, but what I'm actually gonna do is first use it on the boss challenge room, then go to the shop, buy another charge, which is what I would have done anyway. And oh, don't walk over that red elf, because Horror Babylon damage is way too good. We didn't really get carried on this run though. The only significant upgrade in our DPS overall is Rotten Baby. We already started with sacrificial dagger, so I mean, yeah, it's just Rotten Baby really. We had Horror Babylon from the get-go because of the fact that we're Eve. Oh, thank you, Monstro 2. And now I'm gonna go to the shop, buy that battery, come back here, crush everything, hopefully also getting a black market. Now I'm gonna wait here. Actually, no, the shop's right there. Crush everything. Host, of course. And the Hanged Man. Don't really remember if there was... You know what? Fuck this room. Have we been to the second secret room? Is it actually open? It is not. So there's the line. And Trickle Charge. It's probably not better than Mom's Pearl, because I do expect Mom's Pearl to work more frequently than every fifth room. And I say every fifth room because we're gonna have the nail charged every fifth room if you pick up Trickle Charge. So do think that Mom's Pearl is a little bit more effective than the nail is with Trickle Charge. Actually, it's called the AAA battery, but you probably knew what I mean anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna take some more damage right at the end, that's what I meant to say, and head down to the next floor. There's no tinted rock in this room, so yeah, everything's fine. I mean, not. And I realized I should have played the blood donation machine once more to put me not only in permanent Horror Babylon state, but also in permanent Polaroid invincibility state. There is a tinted rock in this room. Small rock? No. 2 soul hearts are nice though. And I'm actually gonna throw them away right here. And actually got a black heart. So yeah, wasn't too bad, all things considered. Basically, I traded 1 soul heart for a black heart. Not a bad trade. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it coming. There's a tinted rock over there, but there's nothing you can do to access it. I mean, if we put a bomb down, it probably will get the tinted rock. But we won't be able to get whatever it drops out of here. We would need another Hangman card. Demon's Tail? Like, now that I understand what it does, I don't think it's that good anymore. It's still alright. But you can only get black card drops anymore, so it's not like the Miter that has a chance to turn your red hearts into soul hearts. Like the Demon's Tail does not turn the red heart drops that you would normally get into black hearts. That would make it absolutely OP. Instead, you just don't get any other health drops anymore. No more red hearts, no more soul heart drops. You know, unless you blow up a Tinted Rock or something that is guaranteed to pay out with one, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't even make it so that if you would normally get a soul heart, it is now a black heart. Ace of Spades, probably not as good as Mom's Pearl in our situation. We're gonna destroy this thing right there. Our damage is actually not that great. I would welcome another Blood Donation machine though, to compensate for my earlier stupidity. Petrified Poop. It's not. I mean, it might make it so we are more likely to get soul heart drops from poops, but there are not many poops left at this stage of the game. So, what are you? If you'd been a demon beggar, I would have played you exactly once. This way. I mean, sure, might as well play it. Because why not? If it gives me HP, I don't have to take it. Fanny pack. Actually, not that bad. Better than an HP upgrade at this point. Sure. I'll fight you with the nail and take some damage there by walking over one of those polyps. That was just a terrible dodge on my part. Gonna blow this Tinted Rock up. It gave me a bomb and a soul heart, that's nice. And one more? Yeah, one more. Oh, come on. Alrighty, now we're gonna kill these guys, pick up another key, fight one Gurgling in a pretty narrow corridor, and then kill Conquest. Hopefully without taking too much damage. And there's a case to be made for taking the white pony, but what I'm like taking it with me. But what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna take it, like pick it up. Then go back to that Tinted Rock we weren't able to access earlier. And then come back here for my nail. Like, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there, but still. We don't want it red heart. In any case, so... I'm gonna pick up Lord of the Pit. Now I can go back there without taking the pony, the white pony. And hopefully pick up a small rock as a result. Where was it? I think it was like... Yeah, Right there. Alrighty. I'm not gonna crush these rocks, I'm gonna crush some others. Actually no, I'm gonna hold on to my nail charge and use it on a room of combat next floor. Which we're quickly approaching, so gonna go down here. It's the womb part 2, so it's not the utero. Use this here. We're fast now, because I think Load of the Pit is not only a flying item, it's also a small speed upgrade. And I welcome that. What are you? 4. Rerolls all item pedestals. If we could actually find some, that would be even better. Does it reroll that? Like, if this challenge is over, then, you know, a trophy appears. And does it reroll that trophy into an actual item? I don't think so. Let's kill this guy. Actually. Now. He does not do contact damage, so you're free to run into him with your overdose if you have some. Alrighty. That was close. Use the nail right here. That was bad damage. Immediately wasting my nail charge. That is an annoying fight, but probably not so bad because I have decent damage. Not fantastic damage, but decent damage. And I'm gonna feel better about this if I can pick up a soul heart at the end. For example, the one I lost right there. I'm an idiot. Sure, a troll bomb. That's exactly the opposite of what I... That's like potentially the opposite, I would say, of what I was asking for. But there we go. I should also go to the curse room, but actually for what? You know, there might be a free ceremonial ropes, something like that, or just some regular old soul hearts. If this contains an item, I'm gonna go back for the 4 room. Might contain items. Oh my god. So many bombs. And there is no item in here. Disappointing. No item in here either. So yeah, we're just... is there a tinted rock somewhere here? I don't think... Yes. Oh, actually yes, there is. We don't have one more room to charge on nail for this fight, but it won't really matter, I think. Hopefully, at least. We have to beat Isaac in the challenge? I don't think so. Just walk into her with that Polaroid invincibility and sacrificial dagger and finish it off. There we go. Actually, we have to go down the shoal. We have to. Okay. So there we are. Lowering our speed on purpose by using the nail. It also gives us a soul heart. So another key is nice, but we're not We're probably not gonna use 14 keys for anything. That was just the right timing for that to happen. I hate this room with all the skulls bouncing around. And the bomb flight bouncing around as well. Come on. Thank you. I'm gonna say it's up here somewhere. It is not though, like the boss fight. Don't hit me. Thank you. That was also one of the more annoying rooms on Shoal. What's in here? 2 golden chests. Give me an item, please. It did not. Ansus. Might as well pop that. There is a curse room on this floor. Not sure if I want to go there, but I might want to. We'll see. There's only the second wave here. So we're gonna have one more, which is probably gonna be Double Monstro. No, it's Chub. Not gonna use 8 bombs for anything, so I'm gonna make him eat one of those. Okay. I say we check out our secret room. And then we can go into our curse room for free. Thank you, Ron baby. What's this? Okay. Should have thought about that. Actually, we don't have to go there. Like left from here. Okay, 6 cents is totally meaningless at this point in the game. Okay, that was basically nothing. Because we picked up a spider, but the last one, which killed the enemy's spider, like the hostile spider right there. Okay. Alrighty, sacrificial dagger. Thank you. That was a little bit risky, I admit that. And that room, I mean, I hate those eyes that shoot the tech laser. I just hate them. And I'm not gonna shoot with one of those doppelgangers in the room, because they shoot back, and in that case, like the one with the demon wings actually shoots triple shot, so that's a little bit harder to dodge than, you know, the normal shots from the normal doppelganger. I'm gonna blow this up. Thanks for the troll bomb and for the key that I'm not gonna use. And actually, remember when I said I'm not gonna use 8 bombs for anything just, you know, like 2 minutes ago? Well, here we are with only 1 bomb left, which is the one I'm gonna use right here. And now we use the nail. Fallen breaks into half. And I would be very surprised if I died on this fight. I would also be not only surprised but extremely disappointed in myself. Whatever, just do some damage with sacrificial dagger in the invincibility period. almost done. We're done. That's it. That is Darkness Falls. We unlocked the Rune of the Gods. That's pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please click the like button, it helps out a great deal. Also consider subscribing if you want to see more content in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.